Now at 11, a kidnapper kills his captive in the trunk of a car. The shocking crime ending with deputies opening fire, killing the kidnapper, and leaving a neighborhood in shock. The entire chain of events raising a number of questions. We're getting some brand new information tonight about the people involved. Eyewitness News reporter Abigail Velez is live in Chino Hills, where neighbors are describing the moments when this all began. Abigail.
Well, Mark, detectives say this is where a man in his 60s was shot and then kidnapped before his abductors led police on a small chase just about a mile away. All day, people have been in and out of this house offering their condolences. But we've also spoken to neighbors who say they were either family members or family friends of the victims. And they say because of that, they're too afraid to speak on camera out of fear of retaliation. Surveillance video shows how a short pursuit came to a violent end in Chino Hills. The passenger climbs out of this Nissan Altima with his hands up. The driver then walks to the trunk, opens it, and shoots inside. Deputies immediately return fire, killing the gunman. Investigators later find a man inside the trunk, a kidnapping victim in his 60s that had been fatally shot.
The motive for this incident is still under investigation. I don't know what the relation is between the suspects and the victim, if any.
Detectives say the violence began just after 10 Wednesday night when someone called 911 to report gunshots and a person screaming for help at this home on Monteverde Drive. Investigators believe the victim was shot, forced into the trunk of the car, and driven away. Hours later, bloodstains still covered the driveway. Many of the immediate neighbors tell us they're friends of the victim's family, but say given the violence, they're too afraid to show their faces on camera.
I heard the gunshot. If I approach it and try to stop it, I may get injured.
One eyewitness who asked not to be identified told us he saw a car pull up late Wednesday night, then heard screams of pain before the vehicle sped off.
The car pulled up to the driveway, backed it up and put something in the trunk and drove away, And I didn't want to approach that. I don't want to get hurt.
Meanwhile, close family friend Adam Najati says the man who lives here is in his 60s and owns several small businesses. When he heard what happened, he rushed to the home, hoping his friend hadn't been the one taken.
It's crazy. Like, this is like 1 in a million chance that this could be right at their house. Unbelievable. I'm just really worried because nobody is picking up the phone, but I'm assuming they're at the police station answering questions or something, but like nobody is picking up the phone.
Now, the sheriff's department tells us both of the suspects in this case, the alleged abductors, are 67 years old. They tell us that the passenger that surrendered at the end of that pursuit is in custody and remains under investigation as police continue working on a possible motive. Reporting live in Chino Hills, Abigail Velez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Abigail, thank you.